It's like a glitch I can't control. Someone's fucking with my dough. Kind of voodoo shit, you know. You know, you won't find me tongue-tied. No witness on my side. Harmonies when I cry. This stuff makes me nauseous. Losing what they taught us. Gotta tread real cautious. But I go back to default. I go back to default. I go back to. It's like a glitch I can't control. Someone's fucking with my dough. Kind of voodoo shit, you know. You know, but you won't find me tongue-tied. No witness on my side. Harmonies when I cry. This stuff makes me nauseous. Losing what they taught us. Gotta tread real cautious. But I go back to default. 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 I go back to.
Yo, 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 what up, guys? I did not stream yesterday, I know. More so because of the fact I was sitting at my desk getting ready. And I fucking fell asleep for a good hour just sitting in my chair. Spuddy, are you going to come on their desk and lay down? Or what do you want? I love you. I love you. Can you come lay down? Come here. Don't talk to your face, okay? Spotty, come lay down. Come lay down. I'm gonna be streaming, so I need you to get just lay here, okay? I just need you to lay here, okay? Sorry, I'm dealing with Douglas. She's like, she wanted in the gaming room. And now she's just like going back and forth right here by me, trying to get my attention, and I'm like, idiots. And I'm like, do you just want to, like, she's being weird. Then again, she's always been weird. Alrighty, so we're back with Lost Judgment. We can actually do the final part of the dance club. I actually want to do that. I go to Sierra High School. Now, what I'm going to do, I want to get this done and over with. At least this one. And then what I want to do afterwards is I want to work on chapter 9. We've been working on that for the last few episodes, and I did not realize how long it's actually taken. Got an empty bottle. But yeah, I have not realized how long it's actually taking. I'm worried about Zach. I hope it's nothing serious. At any rate, we got practicing to do. I do hope you can help out, Yagami. Yeah, let's wrap it up. Okay. Looking forward to it.
Which song are we doing?
Lock the song for next Meet Girls.
Big decision. What should we wear?
Nice.
Which song are we doing?
If I remember correctly, this is the last one.
Which moves do you want to see?
I'm trying to think. Breakdancing wouldn't be good.
Which song are we doing? Big decision. Which moves do you want to see?
We're gonna do popping. I want to do popping A. Wait, let me look at bopping.
Big decision. Which song are we doing?
Alrighty, here we go.
Okay, let's go. Here goes nothing.
I'm messing up so badly, but then again, it's been so long since we've actually done this. Let me check the volume for you guys.
And a 1, and a 2.
after this because it does seem low, but then again, I was playing Doom Eternal the other day.
Here goes nothing.
Yeah, that is like low. I'm bringing that up.
Hey, you're looking good.
Well, we brought up our, what you call it as well.
Yagami-san.
So I could never show.
Yeah.
Able to reach her?
No.
You won't answer his phone. He did respond to one of my texts though. It showed me he's not out 6. Other than that, I have no idea. Let's see, that's not like Nichi's zone at all.
Hmm?
It's on Masawa. I'm turning down just a little. New Dancing Bunny activity. Come to the MRCAQ right away. Right away, huh? What's going on? Alrighty, so what's going on here? I know we have another one she wants us to look at, so I think that's going to pop up first. She's going to suck, and then her MRC bunny thingy is going to happen. God damn you.
Amasawa.
What's up?
Yagami-san.
Dancing Bunny to make another request on the professor's site. Your name, dear professor, I want you to break up a certain couple. I don't want anything bad happening to them though, so please do it peacefully. Would 5,000 yen work for you?
Huh?
Split up a couple?
Yes.
Safety assumed it's requested for professor, which hadn't received any replies, but that's just what you can see. Who knows what might be going on in their direct messages. Yeah?
Excuse me.
I have an idea, Yagami-san. How would you feel about setting a trap for our bad bunny? What did the trap entail? We could try impersonating the professor and DM the post ourselves. Some like requests you received, let me discuss. Dance and buddy will fall for
Well,
that. Posters can change their username at any time. I'll just change mine to professor before sending a message. Hopefully that does
I
it.
see.
Oh well, if that's the case, it might actually be worth a shot. Let me go ahead and change my username now. Oh, shoot.
huh.
Well, let me change my name to a pre-existing one. Maybe they didn't consider look-alike name changes, though. Let's see, I'll try Professor. It worked. Do you have a lot of experience with online impersonation?
Yes.
It's an important skill for any modern-day investigator.
Huh.
Already have a reply. They've taken the bait. Wow, I wasn't totally sure that name was going to work. Right, well, we agreed to meet at Cafe 8 below station.
Yagami-san.
It's a get together, Yagami-san. Please let me know when you're ready. Hold up. Can I continue with the dancing? Because I really, really want to get that stuff done. I keep forgetting the door's like right here. Okay, we cannot. I don't see her anywhere. So we cannot do any more dancing. I did want to see real quick. I wanted to work on chapter 9, which is going to take a bit. So I wanted to try to get that done as quick as possible. And then during chapter 10, we'll work on a few more things. And then chapter 11, we'll do like 1 or 2 episodes of working on stuff for the, why am I going this way? Let's head out.
Amasawa.
Hey,
Yagami-san.
thank you for coming, Yagami-san. So what have you got this time? Oh yeah, Yagami-san, you live in Kumamoto, correct? Meaning you're quite accustomed to city nightlife. I guess you could say that. I do like going out for drinks. Wait, why are you asking me this? Not sure I'm getting
Well,
it. Right, so this time I like you to go undercover at a girl bar in Jinsho. Girl bar, they're not exactly a place for high school demographic. Why there of all places? There's a high likelihood that certain girl bar may hold some key information on the professor. What you getting at? Ask about the girl bar, huh? When you say girls bar, you're talking about one of those shop bars where most of the staff are girls, right?
yes.
That's right. It's apparently different from than a Hotsu club, though I'm not sure I understand how. Well, for one, the girls don't sit next to you at a girl bar like they do at a Hotsu club. They talk to you from across the counter. Wait, so what exactly is different? The distance between you and the girl. What difference does distance make? Isn't that the same kind of service? Well, it's just more exciting when you're closer to each other, you know? I guess, if that's how it is, that's fine, but I still don't really understand. We all understand if compared to mysteries? Let's see. So you had a casual, easy-to-solve mystery versus a deep, serious thriller. Which would get your blood pumping more? Certainly the latter. So then, a Hotsu club is more like a thriller? Well, sure, I guess that's how I put it.
I see.
Let's see. I understand completely now. Totally feel like she doesn't, but oh well. Anyway, can you tell me more about the connection between Professor and the girls' bar in Jinsho?
Well,
So at the bar, there was this younger person who was ranting and raving about the Professor. To make matters more interesting, that person was a student from Zero. High schooler at a girls' bar, but they don't normally let you in if you're underage, right?
yes.
Yes, but he somehow faked his age and got in. However, he let it slip that he'd student at Zero and school promptly notified. What's the kid's name? That thing. His name doesn't appear in our directory. Apparently he gave a fake age and name. So what did he say about the professor? He specifically said he knew the identity of the professor.
Does that mean?
Oh, real subtle. You think he's telling the truth? Can't say for sure, but I can tell you that the student was accompanied by some thugs who called themselves the Neon King Gang.
I see.
That's so, huh? That's definitely no laughing matter.
Yes.
Gee, they may very well know the professor identity and simply let it slip out. Do you know who the student linked its info to?
Yes.
I do. She's the most popular person at the girl bar, in fact. That's about Emily S. Emily S. Mochizuki, #1 employee at Girls Bite. Grew up overseas. Her father's English and her mother Japanese. Can we just ask her what that delinquent student said to her?
No.
Well, that girl Mochizuki, she particularly tight-lipped. She never revealed details of the conversation between her and her customers. Well, I guess I'd do the same if I worked in a bar like that. That should mean getting the info out there isn't going to be easy. Yes, but that's where you come in, Yagami-san. You're a city man who knows all about the pleasures of the evening. That's one heck of a way to phrase that.
So to sum it up,
Wait, so I simply need to become regular at the bar and get on that girl's good side so she's filled being right?
Yes.
Yes, precisely.
Please and thank you.
Yagami-san, I much rely on you once more. Fortunately, I can't exactly enter since I'm underage. Why, unfortunately? Did you want to try to go undercover yourself? Maybe disguised as a girl bar employee or something? Of course, I mean, who wouldn't find that exciting? Infiltrating the unknown world of adult nightlife.
Amasawa.
I'm glad to see it's so curious, but don't go putting yourself in a dangerous situation, got it? Try to keep that in mind. So, I think I need to go in one more time because I need to... We need to go...
Yagami-san.
Ready, Yagami-san? Yes. We need to go to, the... And then let's head out. Oh, right. Yagami-san, could you decide yourself if the Dancing Bunny had wanted rabbit like we'd suspect? President could spoil the operation. Yeah. Guys, it's bartender. I mean, that should work. I'm good and ready to roll. Let's go. I realize I don't have a lot of disguises. Which, I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's almost time. Isn't that...
Huh?
I need to make sure it doesn't fall off because I know it likes to sometimes. Oh no, could you really be Dancing Bunny? I don't want to believe so, but we should ask.
Excuse me.
I beg your pardon, but are you Dancing Bunny?
Yes.
Yeah. Are you the professor?
Hmm.
Huh.
Huh?
What Senpai Yagami-san? Nichi Zono. I hope you don't mind it being up turning into a bit of a Q8 session. Where do I even begin? Dancing Bunny.
Hey.
So you're really Dancing Bunny on the Professor Forum?
Yes.
Yes.
Hey.
And why? What made you join? What made you even ask those things? You guys saw me lead prelims with Hiragi Senpai, right? Oh, while we were out together, you told me something. What was it, Nishizono?
So,
Well, that he had a girlfriend now.
Huh?
He said, what? He was all, I don't want you to waste your energy on anything besides dance gym. Said I should be focusing on finals.
Seriously?
But he had you out just to tell you that?
yes.
Yeah. And I feel like such an idiot for getting my hopes
No
up.
way.
How did he not consider the fact that it might have the opposite effect of what he intended? Hiragi Senpai just like that sometimes, hopelessly clueless. So yeah, the professor in their relationship. Yeah. After he told me he got a girlfriend, I guess I just sort of lost it. I figured maybe if they broke up, I'd get my motivation back. And it could even do Neurozuki-san some good too. What's this about Neurozuki-san? Apparently, Hiragi Senpai told Neurozuki-san about a new girlfriend right after he broke the news to me. Man, he'd out to ruin dance jam for more people than the professor probably could. Even if you're factoring Dance Bunny threats for Neurozuki to get injured before the finals, you put that one too. Get injured? What are you talking about? You don't know?
No.
No. Like, I admit I ran my mouth in some posts where I would steamed in pats. But I hadn't posted for a real long time until the one you replied to.
Hey.
Really? You swear that's it truth? Of course. I mean, oh my god. Asking someone to hurt Neurozuki-san? That's messed up. Do the police know already? Thinks he telling the
Which
truth.
means-
Perhaps someone impersonated her account when they made the request? Wait, no, we already know that you can have a pre-existing username. Right. And you were the professor, maybe. Someone hacked site? I doubt the professor's cybersecurity situation is at all lax.
Nishizono.
When you're ready, will you come back to dance club?
Yes.
Yes, I very much like to.
Hey.
Great. Well, we're waiting for you, me and all the rabbits.
Yes.
Okay. Well, do you believe in Nishizono-san?
Yeah.
I've come to know her pretty well, so I think it's safe to say she's definitely not the type of person to harm a rival just to increase her chance of winning. Well, Yagami-san, you're the expert on this. I suppose we should trust her. In that case, then who Dancing Bunny you're requesting to hit on Neurozuki-san? Could they have access to Nishizono-san's account somehow? Possibly. All I know is that we have to stop that request from being fulfilled. If we don't, all this effort will have gone to
A
waste.
truly skilled detective.
Yes, we'll do whatever it takes. Truly artful detective can solve an incident before they even occur. Our teamwork is almost fully up, which is insane. I'm gonna go to here, and then when the Zero High Bunnies is done, I'm gonna work on chapter 9. I'm already 26 minutes in. Jesus fuck, I need to hurry. Don't want to wait too much time. We worked on it so much that I don't even remember what's happening in main storyline beside the, what you call it?
Takanashi.
Is Michi Zono here today?
No.
She's not. She said she's not feeling up to it yet. Oh, okay. She did say I'll go if I can, though. Just a second ago. It's it bad. Bert's our advisor. Now we can't even keep a captain. Rabbit should... blah, 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 blah. Rabbit should be too busy getting ready for dance gym to be sitting around more.
Yagami-san.
He's right. We should run through the routine, Yagami-san. Feel free to jump in if you want. If you see anything we need tightened up. How about nothing serious? And anyway, we got practicing, dude. Let's wrap it up. Okay, looking forward to it.
Which song are we doing?
You got a B on that, which is insane.
Okay,
This is actually really good. This song's actually good.
And 1, and 2. Here goes nothing. And 1, and 2.
I don't think I saw that last time.
I knew you were a star, Yagami-san.
I'm getting better with you, good. Hey everyone, sorry I've been gone.
Nishizono.
You hanging in there? Yeah, I think so. Okay, practice time. Aww. She still doesn't look like she's back to 100%.
What?
Where have you been, Sayaka? We're almost done for the day. I'm really sorry, Maria. So I've been thinking, maybe I shouldn't go to dance jam after all.
What?
What? Why? She can't focus on practice anymore. I don't want to hold the rabbit back. Sayaka, they didn't like you. What happened?
What now?
Yagami-san, do you know what's up with Sayaka? I've never seen her this way before. Court, they haven't heard what happened yet.
Excuse me.
Nichi Zono-san seems really depressed.
Amasawa.
Yagami-san, can we speak in private? I see. Well, that's going to explain why Nichi Zono-san down and dumb.
Either way.
Speaking of heartbreak, I wonder how Norozuki's holding up. Hiragi apparently broke the same knee to her same day. Well, I actually had a brief conversation with her today. Oh, how did you arrange that?
Yes.
Herji sometimes works out in Hamakita Park. I thought it would white warn her about dancing money crutch. I told her since she'd be safer skipping dance jam to get all together. So, how'd she take it? Well, she didn't seem one bit affected by her guns rejected. She said there was no way she'd back out of the final now. Generally focused on her training team, not just simply attempting to blow me off.
Oh.
I suppose that's how she survived as an idol. It's a pretty ruthless industry.
Hey.
Said she was at Hamakita Park?
Yes.
Yeah, she may even still be there. Why? I think I'll go have a talk with her myself. Really? What for? Though girls are genuine rivals, Norozuki might be the one person who could light a fire in their Nichi Zono again.
I see.
See what do you mean? And not the most surefire plan of attack, but I suppose it's worth a shot. If the only shot I have, then I'm gonna take it. Yes. Sacred Rock. Wrong way. Wrong way. Wait. God, that school. I mean, I would probably get. Like. Not. I would probably be able to get around easily and not that big of a school. But god damn do I hate when I get turned around in games. Hamakita Park is where we need to go. We pay 1,100 yen to go here. Versus 500 that we usually do. So she would be here, which is good. I just don't know where. I need to remember that I could just do that. And like, I need to start remembering that. Here we go. Working hard on your foundations, I see. Getting ready for game jam. Yagami-san, right? You have a minute? Just for a quick check. What is it? I heard through grapevine that Takumi Hiragi dropped some bad news on you recently. Specifically and right before the finals, what was he thinking? Although, if I'm honest, he seemed to have done me a favor in the long run. Well, Nichi Zono sure hadn't taken it the same way. She's so depressed now that she's blown off practice. Nichi Zono-san is?
Yeah.
Yeah, and if things don't change soon, she might not even show its dance jam. That bad, huh?
Hey.
Listen, I've got a favor I need to ask you. Did you have a talk with Nichi Zono? Me? Talk to her?
Yeah.
Yeah. At least if she sees how hard you're working, it could help her get over her funk, get fired up for dancing again.
Oh, yeah?
You're telling me, make my opponent not quit. Oh, don't you think a solid rivalry would do your own crew some good?
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, I've seen more than a few idols ruin their careers with their personal affairs. Any dancer who tends to compete at national level needs the mindset of a pro, not a high schooler. I have no sympathy for quitter. Don't mistake me for someone who does. Alright, I get it. Please excuse me, I need to go back to practice. I need to get back to practice. Well, that didn't seem to go too well. What should I do now? For one, we need to make sure that, she did not fucking quit. There's something on the ground. Dropped item. Someone might have dropped it. There we go.
Excuse me.
She dropped her purse. Okay, apparently she did not have a purse on her. Alrighty. Taxi, 0, hey. It makes it quicker. I got water in my eye. Yay. That's wonderful. Alright, so after this, it's done, which we're almost done with, thank God. And I've done so much with this. I need to bring up my maximum grip cage, but I also need to bring up my maximum health when I'm in that. I love how they're just spawning. The exact same thing all time.
Hey, Nishizono. Still having trouble focusing?
Yeah, I know. It's pathetic. Can't believe I'm such a mess over some boy.
Did someone need a heartbreak? It may take a while.
You
What?
look even worse than I'd heard.
What?
Oh, Norizuki.
Is that her? Why would she be here?
Hey! I heard Yurie Norizuki's here, at our school! Man, I can't believe it!
Oh man! She's even cuter than she looks on TV!
Can I have an autograph?
No autographs. I'm not an idol anymore.
Damn.
For real?
What brings you here, Norizuki?
I only came by to see the look on Nishizono's stupid face.
I'm sorry?
So he broke your heart. Big deal. Is that why you were dancing for Takumi?
Well... That's just it. I don't know anymore. I've just lost sight of why I love dance.
I'd say it was about 6 months ago.
Huh?
Around the time, a friend of mine invited me to go watch some small-town dance contest.
Okay.
I was still in the industry at the time, mind you. The whole time I was an idol, my routines were all about keeping the fans happy. I didn't have any creative input. So when I saw this team competing at the contest, saw how happy they were to be on stage, I was blown away. They inspired me to leave the idol gig behind. I wanted to really enjoy my dancing for myself, like they did.
Oh.
And that team I saw was yours.
Huh?
Watching your
Damn.
dance made me realize I was missing something in my own. The joy of really expressing yourself.
For real?
That's
Rabbits
sweet.
were the biggest stars on stage that night. Your routine wasn't even that great, but you were all just beaming. To be real with you, I was jealous. I'd never felt anywhere near as happy on stage as you all looked that night. And you know, I was in love with Takumi too. So much so that I was hoping to win the finals so he'd really notice me for once. But he doesn't matter anymore. While I put all my effort into making sure I didn't lose to you, I discovered something. I found the real reason I wanted to dance. I wanted to be able to show you and the rabbits everything I've got. I wanted the respect of the team I looked up to.
You looked up to us?
Yes, I did. And now I have a passion for dance that I never want to lose. So I hope you're not just throwing in the towel. After all, I need a rival.
All right.
That's sweet.
Then see you at Dance Jam. Out of the way. You're interrupting her practice.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
That's sweet.
Sorry, everyone. I've been out of it for too long. So, how about some practice?
Yay!
Thank you, Norozuki. We're almost 5 on that, and we maxed out on everything. Hi, Yagami-san. Thanks for stopping by. Are you going to help us with practice today? Let's do the final one. Yeah, let's wrap it up. Awesome. That should be great.
Got a song in mind?
Let's freaking dance.
Yeah. Freaking dance.
We got that energy, better let us be.
Here goes nothing.
We got that quality, it's a sight to see. If you ever wanna hear my story, I'll tell you how I got my way. Through hard times and impossible, let the clouds roll away. Right in front of me, it's the floor burning up. It's my fingertips, breathing on my lips. Right, you never been ugly, I'm beautiful for better stars. Let the heavenly, give me my turn it up. Stir up the alarms, power in my arms. As simple as my feet, let the melodies of you up your
And a 1, 2.
Keep it up.
Here goes nothing.
That song's actually, out of all songs we played through, I feel like this one
Officially the best.
is like the best out of all of them that we played through while doing dance.
Okay, team.
Perfect job, right, Yagami-san?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, big time. Everyone totally nailing it. Hey, Sayaka, you feeling alright now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. It's weird. It's almost like I found some new power in me or something. I can't believe how bummed I was before. It almost seemed like a different person now. Gatsby and Norozuki for that one.
Nishizono.
Well, date Nichizono at Dance Jam time.
Yes.
Yeah, and we're ready for it. That's it when we give it everything we got. Top day Dance and Money asked for Yuri Norozuki to get attacked. Who exactly made the request? We've yet to find out. I do know I won't let them ruin that's me. It's the last I can do to pay back to Norozuki. Alrighty, so we'll have teamwork completely filled most likely by this last one. Hi, Yakuman-san. Thanks for up. Are you going to help us with track today? Head to dance meet. Yeah, let's get going. Great. Thank you so much, Rabbits. Roll out. I think of Optimus Prime when I hear that.
You guys.
Alrighty, Rabbit. Time to hop it up.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I'm already getting nervous.
Ah.
Tomoe Kada-sensei? Hey, guys. I wanted to say sorry I couldn't come to practice. I'm still really sick, so yeah, sorry. Don't worry about things, Tomoe Kada-sensei. I'll take them over to the venue.
Excuse me.
Thank you, Yagami-sensei. Please share these with the rabbits. Need a drink? Good luck. Oof. Oh, isn't that nice? He wanted to cheer you on despite being sick.
Yes.
Yeah, that's sweet. Let's go make him proud. We all know he's just heard over a girl, if I remember correctly.
Yagami-san.
Can I come too, please?
Huh?
Matsuo-sensei, why do you want to go to dance show? Oh well, I've got to cheer on the rabbits, get the crowd pumping and all that. Okay, thanks.
Amasawa.
Any updates on Dan's money?
No.
No, nothing. I'll keep checking the site though. Yeah, I haven't learned anything new either. And Jim, it's almost here. At this rate, we'll need to do more than keeping our eyes peeled if we're going to ensure Norizuki-san's safety. Right. I should probably shift gears into bodyguard mode. Luckily, Norizuki Dance Club performed first. Our top priority when we arrive at the venue should be to find her. Oh, definitely. We're up second after Misaka High.
Amazing.
So excited, but I'm so nervous. But I'm also so excited.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san will be waiting for our turn just over there.
Amasawa.
Go find Norizuki.
Yes.
Let's.
What?
Someone coming after me? Oh, right. That. So we're clear, I'm not dropping out of Dance Jam.
Yeah.
Totally get that. And I have no intention of letting some awful person run today for you either. You're hoping you let me escort you at least into your crew lead stage. Fine by me. I certainly don't want today to be ruined either.
Hey.
Norizaki-san, for your security, could you tell us how today is supposed to play out? Well, we're up first, so I'm heading backstage once we're done here, before the doors open to the public. My team's waiting for me there already. That door leads to the waiting area for the club on deck to take the stage. Keep an eye on the door after Norizaki head backstage while we catch anyone trying to sneak in. Except there's also that staircase that leads up to the stage. Reach it at the backstage area too. We ought to keep an eye on it as well. Alright, when Norizaki goes backstage, we'll blend in with the audience and watch for any suspicious characters. There's a lot riding on this. I better not let anyone slip past me. Norizaki crew is already backstage. We just have to watch the stairs and door for here for anyone to use them.
Suspicious.
They're nothing like 3D high school or beat anything I have on my hard drive here. Switch word, but not someone would say. Maybe I'll still keep an eye on though. Wait, that guy. He's heading in that direction, and he's acting pretty nervous. Alright, I'm gonna go confront him.
Excuse me.
May I have a word?
Huh?
Huh? Where are you heading? That lead backstage, you know. Spit, young man.
Hey.
What minute do you have backstage? You're not staff, are you? Well, shit. Don't tell me. I don't want to be obvious, but oh well. Whoa.
Hey!
I'm surprised nobody reacted to that. Hey, stop. God damn it, no.
What?
Huh? Gotcha, Yuri Norizuki. Huh? Not happening. Son of a bitch.
Hey!
Hey. Got some backup, huh? What's going on? Maybe it's some kind of warm-up exhibition before the finals? Oh, we have what's its name? Big mistake, man. Anyone who messes with our work get their goose cooked. Hang on, you're... I know you, asshole.
Wait a minute.
Oh, that's right. You were in the Key and 4. Yeah, you're Saka Kiba, the big foodie, right?
Yagami!
I've been hoping I'd find you. You ruined my whole life. You're the why I'd spent the last few years starving. Yeah. Katsari gave me the sob story. No more gun money. Booted from Kamurocho, all that. So now you're part of Neon Keen gang, I take it. Trying your luck here in Ijincho, perhaps? Maybe.
Hey.
Means it's safe to assume Professor sent you? Oh, the Professor. He's awesome. He's the whole reason I'm living high on the hog again. You're going to tell me everything you know about him now. Just try and make me a spilled bean, Yagami. I bet you can, not while I've got the power of food. Whoa, look at him go. Just awesome moves. Ah! God damn it, you stupid... God damn it, I tried moving. Don't be humping me. What the fuck was that? He fucking just dry humped me. Ow. Fuck with that, my dude. Get off the stage. If you're not dancing.
Yagami-san!
Are you alright?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah.
Hey.
Getting some money out to come here, right? Was it Pretzer who told you to do it? I can't say. Tell me who sent you, and I'll hook you up with some ramen.
Hey!
So are you going to tell me? Did the Professor send you? No. Pretzer turned down job. Turned it down? Why? After all the awful requests he filled? I don't know. The Professor's picky. Maybe he just take the job that sounded good to him or something. Whatever the reason is, he doesn't reach out to every poster. Just leaving offers for work sitting there on table. You skim through the reject request for potential gigs. Yeah, and that's what the first one for some serious dough, though. 2. Crazy that the Professor left this one hanging. How much are you getting paid to its old teenage girl? 1,000,000 yen. That's what their first offer, too. 1,000,000? That is serious, and the Professor turned that down?
Excuse me.
Then if not for the money, would it should drive the Professor to accept certain requests? Well, if I know, we don't get told shit. Nothing, including Professor's identity? Said I don't know. Come on, think of the ramen before you answer. I really don't know. Koga's the only one in direct contact with the Professor. And if you got Koga wrapped around the finger, then the Professor have to be the one serious player. Do you think he's lying? Or does he really not know who the Professor is?
Yeah.
I'd say he's telling the truth. Can't imagine a hungry Saka Kiba lying to me with a carton blanche ramen visit online.
I just want ramen!
Speaking of, when do you want to do it? Oh, well, about that. Oh, hey. I'm gonna be rich. Now drop dead. No! Why? What the fuck are you doing?
Huh?
Wait a minute. Come on, Kata-sensei, what are you doing here? What the hell's wrong with you, man? You made the request in the first place, right?
What was that?
Wait, what? Come on, Kata-sensei with Dancing Bunny? Stop it, your request canceled. I can't stand the thought of Nopi getting hurt. Just go away. Hey, you ain't backing out of that deal. Hey, what's going on? Hey, boss, what do we do?
It's showtime!
Get out of here. What? You're not going anywhere.
Hey,
Come on, Kata-sensei, time to explain what just happened. Well...
Sorry.
So sorry, I'll tell you everything.
Excuse me.
Yeah, it's just that I already explained. This was supposed to be part of our routine. We scraped the idea, but it appeared the word wasn't spread efficiently enough. Okay, I see. Looks pretty real for a dance routine. Well, these are nationals after all. Have to step your game up if you want to win. Phew, they finally backed off. Look like they're opening stage for us now. Glad to hear it.
excuse me.
Kata-sensei, you were dancing money that put a hit on Norozaki-san?
Yes.
Yes. Madam, I'm so sorry. Time for you to tell us everything. Reason for the request. I used to be a Nappa superfan. That's when Norozuki-san nickname in Twinkles.
Huh?
Back when she was an idol?
Yes.
Yes.
What?
Komakata, was it? I think I remember. Oh, that's right. You were a regular at our shows. You're Komichi-san.
Yes.
Yeah. So you recognize him, Norozuki-san?
Yes.
Yeah, that man was a fan of ours. I remember seeing him at a bunch of promo events like meet and greets. Komagare-sensei, if you were that big a fan, why did you want her to get hurt? I feel betrayed. Boy, supported Nappa and Twinkles.
Nope-y.
Then Nappa said I don't want to keep dancing just cutesy dances and retired.
Nope-y.
I loved Nopi dances. She was my Twinkle superstar and she just threw it away like it was nothing.
In other words,
So you're saying you did it because you felt betrayed?
Yagami-sensei.
I believe I told you about my broken heart, Yagami-san. Well, that was from Nopi. May have been one-sided, but I was in love. You're the one who helped me get through so many tough times. I was just venting. I didn't think it actually happened, so as dance jam got closer, I got more and more scared. That's why you stopped them yourself. Yes, I swear, I never wanted anything bad to happen to Nopi.
Nope-y.
I've loved her so much for so long now. Dancing Money and Nichizono's username though. How do you get access to her account? I caught Nichizono on her phone in class one morning, so I confiscated it for the day. Professor's site was up on the screen, so I memorized her new username and URL before putting her phone away. Birthday was on her password, so getting into her account wasn't all that hard.
I see.
Okay, so I get it now. No more questions. Alright, that take care of my questions.
Yagami-san.
Should we call the police now? Yeah.
Excuse me.
Please, just a moment. What? Do you think you could reconsider turning them in? Are you serious? Till today, I thought I made the right decision to walk away from Twinkle so I could dance my own dance. But it never crossed my mind that I'd done it in a way that might have hurt the people who cared so much about me. Can't help feel responsible for what happens, at least partially. It's not right to make him suffer forever over it.
Nope-y.
Nope. Are you sure about this? I mean, if we just let him go, he could end up changing his mind later and we couldn't stop him. Even so, I don't think I could be here seeing Komichi's son with a criminal record over this. But thanks to fans like him, I was able to get through my own tough times.
Nope-y.
I've been so stupid. How could I ever wish harm to befall the perfect angel?
Gotcha.
Norozuki doesn't want to press charges. I should respect that, but you're going to promise me right now you are never going anywhere near
Get
her
lost.
again. And you're resigning from Zero too. Effective immediately. I get what Norozuki had to live with, but I couldn't live with the idea of you going back to a high school.
Yes.
I understand. You have my promise. I think I'll go back home. I have family up
Hey!
north. Not getting second chance with it. Got it?
Yes.
Yes. God. Well, I need to get ready. Misaka hides up first. Our teamwork is going up. We're almost at level 5. I think that will be the last one.
Yagami-san.
What was all that up there? Some kind of show? Oh, well, it was a lot of
No
things.
way.
Did it have something to do with that request you asked me
Yeah.
about? Yeah, a bit. So you were able to protect Norozuki-san.
Yeah.
Anyway, it looked like they're finally ready to start. Well, after that bit of an unexpected entertainment, it's time for the biggest high school dance competition across Japan. Top, we have the Seed School, led by Yuri Norozuki Mitsaki High Milky Way. Norozuki about perform. Apparently they did well. Which is good. We got, yeah, Norozuki crew is on another level entirely. Look at her face. You can even tell she was almost jumped by an actual gang in the last half hour. That's incredible. I'm at a loss for words. They've gotten even better since that video they
Hey.
posted. Freaking out a little, are we?
No.
No, we're fine.
Dance like
We're
nobody's
gonna
watching.
go on saying, and you know what you're gonna do, dance like nobody watching.
Okay, team.
Right, guys?
Which song now? Dressed? We got a set dressed? Which song now?
Okay, let's go.
We're gonna do that song.
You guys.
Listen, Rabbits, you're gonna do great out there. Things you worked so hard for, that's it when you bring it home.
Hey.
Still freaking out a little even after that, huh? It's just watch them do a perfect routine. Yeah. Tell me, what's your 8 up your sleeve? No, your rabbits have a secret weapon that can even beat a perfect routine. Secret? Oh, that's right. You do have a secret weapon. Now you're getting it, so let me just say that's lap time.
Dance like nobody's watching.
Yeah. Come on, rabbits. It's go time. Huddle up.
Smile, spirit, spunk. Go!
That looks so weird with the front part. I'm just saying that now.
And a 1 and a 2.
Nice.
Here we go. And a 1 and a 2.
Sweet.
That was actually good. I think I got 1 mix in there. Yagami. God. I got 1 mix.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Did you see that, Yagami-san?
presenting the Dance Jam Grand Prize. Are you ready? 'Cause here we go! The champions of the National High School Jam are... Wait for it.
Please.
Wait for it.
Come on. Say it already.
The Serio High Rabbits!
Wait, what? No way! Really? We actually did it!
Congrats.
Go, get on stage.
So you managed to help the rabbits win nationals, all while investigating them undercover. You really outdid yourself, Yagami-san.
They got where they are because they put in the effort. Not to mention, they genuinely enjoy this.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you enjoyed coaching them.
Yeah, I won't deny that. It sure was an experience. I never figured extracurricular activities could actually be enjoyable.
Oh? Could it be that you're finally getting an adolescent experience you missed out on the first time?
Maybe. If that's the case, it's been a long time coming.
Yeah, because he kind of just did his own thing for years.
All right, rabbits. Your hard work's paid off.
I can't believe we actually won first place! Isn't that amazing? I mean, we of all people beat Yuri Norizuki and Misaki High! Totally unreal. Yagami-san, thank you so much for everything. Your coaching's what brought us to where we are now. Everyone, let's show our gratitude. Thank you so much!
You all had what it took to win already. All I did was nudge you along at times. And despite the challenges, you never gave up. It's your passion that pulled each one of you through. That's why you're taking home the prize you deserve.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Oh, Norizuki-san.
Nishizono-san, and the rest of the Serio Rabbits. I concede defeat. Congratulations.
No, your routine was so awesome, Norizuki-san. I thought we'd lost until the MC made the announcement.
Really? That's amusing. Until the announcement, I was certain that we'd won.
Classic Norizuki-san.
Nishizono-san, we won't be losing again. Next time, we'll make today's routine look like amateur hour.
And the same goes for the rabbits.
In that case, see you at the next meet.
We'll be there.
Come on, play. Yes! We have everything maxed out. I am pretty sure there's a trophy for that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for looking in Dance Club, Yagami-san. Your efforts have brought it that much closer to
Yeah.
Professor. We should get over everything we learned so
Yes.
far. Good idea. First, Professor declined dancing money request for some unknown reason. Right. It seems he isn't hopping on every criminal request that might come his way. Is there any way you could deduct Professor motive so far? I think it's too early, although I think we can exclude monetary gain as a potential reason. Turning down $1 million offer make that one pretty clear.
Yes.
If it's not money, after what could it possibly be? I wish I could say, but I feel like there's something to it. I doubt he's just selecting jobs at random. Agreed. Many unanswered questions. As long as the professor ruining the lives of once decent kids, we're going to do everything we can to stop
Yes.
him. That's right. The MRC's on Kate's. Alrighty. So, school diaries, we have completed dance club. We need to continue that. We still need to do this. This one seemed like it's going to be really fucking easy. This one's going to take a while still. We have everything Like, these two are not going to be in this one, I think. I think that's part of the DLC, which would be Night Athlete C. But, I don't know. I don't want to... You have 63. You're almost do that. So what we're going to do now is just work on Chapter 9. I want to get Chapter 9 done, and then in Chapter 10 we'll do, like... We'll work on more. Because we've gone so long without actually doing anything for Chapter 9. We need to go to survive. But if I go here, taxi, bar district here, pay 1,100 yen. That should be fine to do. We need to go inside. We're gonna get after Chapter 9 done this stream.
Yagami-san, glad you could make it.
You the owner of Siren?
Yeah, let's take this to the bar. Follow me.
Isn't that same dude we saved in Chapter 8, if I remember correctly? I should have went to that.
So I hear you're a Kamurocho detective.
Yeah, and you're a distant relative of Kawana's. Can I ask your name?
No need. This'll be the only time we meet. But to Kawana-kun, I guess you'd call me his uncle-in-law. Everyone's got a dumbass uncle in the family. And that's me. After all, I'm ex-Yakuza.
Based in Yokohama?
Yeah, the Seiryu clan. After I got out, I looked after the shop for 20 years. Till today.
You mean Siren, right? What'll happen to it once you've skipped town?
None of your concern.
Fair enough.
Guess you detective types can't help but ask questions.
So you two are related. I noticed you didn't mention Kawana being an alias.
Oh. Done your homework, I see.
Now that Kawana secret's out in the open, where should I lead the conversation next? What was he like when he was young?
What was he like when he was young?
He was just your average kid. Not like I saw him often. We never really paid attention to each other back then. But come on. A childhood memory's really gonna help you?
Well, I figured I'd start with some softballs and build from there.
I mean, it's fine conversation. But I don't have all day.
Yeah, okay. Point taken.
I'm dealing with ex-Yakuza. I'm pretty terse one at that. Better watch my words here. Where should I lead? Well, my name's fake too.
To be honest with you, I'm not using my real name either. Surprised?
Yeah? Well, whatever floats your boat, kid.
Oh. Not gonna take the bait, huh?
Look, how about we skip the bullshit and get down to business?
With you on that one.
Alrighty, I don't want to read that every time.
His real name's Kitakata. At least that's what the Kamurocho thugs called him.
You're trying to see if I'll give up his name. That's not why I'm here.
Okay. Why did you call me exactly?
Well, you see, Kawana-kun wanted me to stop by his office and grab something for him.
Such as?
A pack of cigarettes with a lighter inside. Thing is, it was gone by the time I got there.
Don't you mean a USB stick made to look like a lighter? Let's not beat around the bush here.
See, I figured you'd grabbed it.
So of all things, Kawana wanted you to pick this up?
Yes. And he prefers to keep that content private. So, if you could just hand that over.
Now I'm curious. Care to tell me what's on here?
Would you hand it over if I did?
No. I'd still need to confirm you told the truth.
Can't you tell Kawana-kun's backed into a corner here? Asking an old man to help was his only choice. Let's be honest. I couldn't take that thing from you if I wanted to. All I can do is appeal to your sense of decency.
Well, I've got to say, that's more persuasive than threats ever would be. But if you really want me to give this up, at least let me see Kawana.
I'd consider that, but he's already long gone. He was ready to cut out at the drop of a hat.
Kawana prepared its spirit any time. In that case, it definitely can't hand over the data.
If that's the case, unfortunately, I'll need to hold on to this. A high school teacher was killed by the thugs that went after Kawana. Her name was Yoko Sawa, a young woman dedicated to her career. I had met her while investigating the murder of a student teacher. But while trying to get her side of the story, I ended up running into Kawana outside her apartment. Do you know anything about this woman?
I don't.
You're really drawing a blank? You don't know anything about criminals coming all the way from Kamurocho just to get at Kawana? Do you at least know how they're connected to Sawa-sensei?
Again, that's a negative.
And this flash drive's my only concrete lead? If it's so important to Kawana, he should have come himself, rather than send a middleman.
Don't be so hard on him. I'm the one who taught him all his tricks.
Are you saying Kawana's ex-Yakuza too?
Nah, he was just your average civvy before all this. But circumstances as they were, he had no choice but to go underground. That's when he came to Ijincho, and I took him under my wing. I'm the one who suggested the handyman thing. But he took to the underground with real gusto.
Jesus.
What do you mean, gusto?
I'm not just talking him up. He had good reasons for diving headlong into the shadows.
Good reasons. Care to give me one or two?
You'll understand once you see what's on the lighter. Both Kawana-kun's past and his purpose.
Jesus.
That takes care of everything I have to say.
Not sure it's such a good idea for me to just let you leave.
Thinking about stopping me wouldn't be wise. This joint doesn't take kindly to that behavior.
That's why this is the safest place in Ijincho, huh?
Yep, and I'm glad your face is the last one I'll see in this city.
We can learn more about Kawana with the flash drive. Tatsumu should be able to check for encryption. Alrighty, before I continue on, I do need to use the restroom. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. So, take you at B-side to Tsukumo. Yeah, I'm actually going to take this off. We need to go. And I really do not. Thank God I did not have to deal with that dude. I do want to try to grab Sacred Tree. Let's see. Rainbow Pyroxene. No! Jesus! I got 50,000 from that. Nice. I did not realize he was going to be there. But that was a night school, 50 grand. Just casually. Oh no, there's not any in there. I mean, there's one.
Yagami.
Oh, great. It's Claw Guy. You were with the Yuma, right?
They see you've brought your little posse from Tokyo. You like to trust an outsider.
Posse? Wait, don't tell me you think I'm RK. They're not even close to me.
Jesus.
Hey, Tesso, you got this all wrong.
Oh, come on. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Ow. God damn, I hate how... Jesus. Ow, ow.
Come on!
God damn it. Keep bringing in more. Oh god, oh god. I need you. Oh, I'm fucked. God damn it.
Hey!
I'm taking out small dude first. I don't want to deal with them. Getting this EX out actually would be great. God. And he grabbed something. God. Oh God. You got more enemies. Doing a lot better at the time. God damn it. I'm fucked up there. Damn. Alrighty, just take him out, please. God damn it. I am not going to lose to a small dude. Fuck that.
Damn it.
Come on, man. Who paid you to jump me this time?
These Kamurocho douchebags show up, strutting around like they own our city. Then I hear some teacher chick gets killed after a break-in. Fuckers. Someone let him into Ijincho, right? Right?
Look, I can see why you're pissed. But you figured coming after me was the answer?
Figured I could at least try beating a few out of you. Office visits ain't my style.
You've got to appreciate that not everyone plays by gang rules, man.
What I don't appreciate is Kamurocho trash. Now why are they here, Yagami?
I'd like to find that out myself. But I'll tell you this much, I'm not your enemy. I was first on the scene of that murder. I knew the woman personally. The culprit is RK's leader, a guy named Soma.
Shit, you serious? And why's the rest of his crew here with him? A lot of muscle just to ice one lady.
They're after a local handyman, Kawana. You know him?
Yeah, matter of fact, I do. Why they want him so bad?
I'm looking into that now. Which is why they're still after me. Not to mention they stabbed my partner. So the more you get in our way, the slower this'll go.
Gotcha.
You understand then?
How's about I make you the deal of a lifetime? So long as Arcade's messing around in my city, I don't mind calling you a brother.
Really? Just like that?
Sure, but I get to be Aniki, of course.
You really think this is selling it?
What you're missing here is the Liumong never target a brother. So now, if anyone lays a finger on you, the Liumong's taking their head. Same rule for all the ladies here in Ijincho. Anyone gets fresh, they become fresh meat. With me on that, brother?
Oh, this is gonna take some getting used to.
Besides, making you a brother is the only way we save face for getting our asses handed to us, you know?
Now the truth comes out.
Anyway, let me know if you get any intel on RK. Especially where that chicken shit Soma might be. Just shoot me a location and it's done. We'll give that teacher her peace. By torturing him to death.
Damn, they do not play around. Ha, guess I got some pretty heavy hitters on my side now, huh? God. I need to look at my thing. I need to know how much more I have left. And I need to fucking heal. I could do that. I could do that. Once I get 4,000, but bringing my... I'm going to do the EX maximum health boots. And that is going to be great for me. Oh, puppy!
I was just thinking of calling you, Yagami-shi. I heard Kaito-san got stabbed at Siren.
Is that true, Yagami-san? What the hell happened?
Look, I promise I'll fill you in, but right now I really need Tsukumo's help.
With what?
I found a USB drive at Kawana's hideout. It was disguised to look like a lighter.
That
You
is
have to
actually
know what's on it.
good. Like, that's actually not like good, but like that's actually
So,
really cool. I would love
Kaito-san
to have
was
something
attacked
like
by that Soma guy too.
Yeah, while we were chasing Kawana, Soma popped up and got him right in the gut. Almost got me too, to be honest.
You're saying one guy almost single-handedly took down the Yagami Detective Agency?
It's true. And right after, I got a call from Kawana's purported relative who wanted me to hand over the flash drive. Apparently, what's on it will tell us Kawana's true identity and goal.
When I open it, all I see is one data file.
Of what?
It's a video. I'll hit play once you guys are all ready. You good?
Damn, what's on there? I can't take the suspense.
Kawana went to great length to keep that video secret. Whatever you're about to see. I'm trying to look
Let's
up
make
lighter.
it full screen.
I'm trying to see if I can find lighter like that.
Holy shit! Dumbass, so did I. Come on, Mitsuru. Quit being a little bitch. I told you to take it in the face. Alright, let's do it over again, okay? Suzuki, make sure you're getting this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna really fucking nail him this time.
Smile. Ready when you are.
Hey, get your ass back here.
Jesus.
Mitsuru, what did I just say about being a bitch? You asked for it. I'm gonna have to punish ya. Punishment! Punishment! Let's hear the punishment song, everybody! Punishment! Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for Mitsuru-kun Strip Show! Stop! You little shit, did you just kick me? Huh? Too late to get tough now, Mitsuru. Come here. Show us what you got.
Don't struggle now. We want to see. We gotta get this all on camera. Aw, this is just the most pathetic sight.
Oh shit, he's pissing himself. see. Oh, look at this shit.
Jesus. Dude, what the actual fuck?
These little shits are the worst.
One of them said something about Mitsuru Kusumoto stripping?
Yeah, he was Sawa-sensei's classmate. 13 years ago, he jumped off the roof of Kurakawa Academy.
He's Reiko Kusumoto's son, right? Vice Minister of the Health Ministry? 30 years old and still in a coma. It seems we've stumbled on private video footage of Mitsuru Kusumoto being bullied.
And it was on Kawana-san's secret flash drive? Why would he have this?
I don't know. But his uncle said it's our lead to Kawana's real identity and motivation.
Huh. Just a moment. This frame gives us a good look at the key players' faces. Why don't we try gleaning what we can from it?
Sounds good. Let's dig in.
Alrighty. Jesus. We can find what we need in that video. It seemed likely considering it's hidden and sought after.
This girl recording the bullying on her cell phone.
Someone said her name in the video. Suzuki.
There's another familiar face. So it all comes circling back to her, huh?
Right. This Suzuki girl has a different name now.
She is just her maiden name. 13 years later, her name changed too. Yumamiya.
Yui Mamiya, the victim in the Ahara harassment case. Suzuki was her last name before getting married.
I remembered.
Sawa-sensei also told me that Mitsuru Kusumoto and Mamiya were classmates 13 years ago.
Yep. So we're looking at Yui Mamiya in high school.
Mamiya-san, huh? What's she like underneath it all?
Originally, word got around that Shinya Kawai was the one bullying Mitsuru Kusumoto. After watching this, though, the truth of the matter doesn't quite line up. There were really about 10 bullies involved at the time, and Yui Mamiya was one of them.
Yeah. If this video got leaked, Mamiya and the other students in it would be in deep shit. They're living out their lives like nothing happened, despite being the ones who drove a kid into a coma. If word got out, they'd be crucified by the public. Their jobs, their families, their lives would all change for the worse.
Jesus.
Suspicious. This guy's face is familiar somehow.
Oh, I don't think I've seen him.
I don't know him either. Who is he?
I think I remember him. I saw him at the crime scene where Mikoshiba's body was. He was with more Kurakawa grads. He showed his ID to the Kanagawa detective. I think his name was Akaike.
That gives us an interesting perspective, doesn't it? All the people in this bullying video seem to keep popping up around our case.
Yeah, but the real question is, why was Kawana the one with the video? Uh-huh. Hey.
Despite jumping off school rope 13 years ago, Mitsuru Kusumoto still clean.
I feel bad for Mitsuru-kun. No one helped him, even with everything he was going through.
13 years ago, his mother was still just some nobody working at the Ministry of Health. She seems to have split with her husband and looks after her son on her own now. I don't know all the details, though.
Hey, crazy theory, but what if this husband she left was actually Kawana-san? And maybe he recorded this to secretly check on his son?
No, Kawana doesn't look like he could have a 30-year-old kid. Let's look for other possibilities. Suspicious.
Who is the bigger guy acting like the main book guy? I've seen that face
If I'm not
before.
mistaken, Shinya Kawai was the bully whose name got out to the public.
Yeah. RK was hunting for him in Kamurocho pretty recently, too. I have no doubt the guy in the picture they showed me is the same guy in this video. Once RK came to the conclusion Kawhi had been murdered, they came here to Ijincho, hunting down Kawana for whatever reason.
It's all what Sensei get mixed up in all the because of Kawhi's case and all. I can't see a connection there yet. We learn more about Kawana or Pat. I'm sure I can make some sense of it.
Suspicious.
2008 9/17 might be the date in school year term. They probably did finish summer break.
September 17th, 13 years ago. It's past 4 p.m., so this would be after school.
Oh, wait, this is...
Got something?
I just cross-referenced the date Mitsuru Kusumoto jumped. September 17th.
Oh shit.
That can only mean this video was recorded very shortly before his suicide attempt.
Jesus. The video captured the crucial instance of bullying that drove Mitsuri Kusumoto to attempt suicide.
The video may have provided some interesting connections, but we still don't have that crucial link. The link being the reason Kawana-san came to possess this, of course.
Right. Kawana's either the one who recorded it himself, or is at least a recipient of the video from the original witness.
Kawana-san and Sawa-sensei knew each other somehow, right? Well then, maybe Sawa-sensei recorded it 13 years ago, and then had Kawana-san look into it, as one of his handyman requests.
It's possible, but it just feels off.
Okay.
Why's that?
Because of what Siren's owner said to me.
Okay.
You'll understand once you see what's on the lighter. Both Kawana-kun's past and his purpose.
He said we'll know Kawana's true identity once we watch the video. But that hasn't been the case so far.
Yeah. What identity could we draw from a secret recording of some bullies?
Assuming Kawana's in his early 40s, he would have been about 30 13 years ago. What if he was a school teacher of the students in the video?
In that case, we should consult the yearbook Segurashi brought back. The one that was in Sawa-sensei's room? You still have yet to look through it.
That's right. Let me go get it.
Yeah.
The way you're talking, I assume you've already taken a peek?
We have, but unfortunately we didn't find Kawana-san's face among the teachers.
This is the page for Mitsuru Kusumoto's class. Both Sawa-sensei and Mamiya are there too.
So the homeroom teacher was... this guy.
Apparently he witnessed bullies harassing Mitsuru multiple times, yet he would overlook it. All he did was smile and tell them not to overdo it.
It's not Kawana. This is someone else.
We checked the rest of the teachers too, but never spotted Kawana-san.
Mitsuru Kusumoto. This picture doesn't look like it was shot for a yearbook.
Correct. He was most likely already in a coma when photo time rolled around.
Mitsuru Kusumoto attempted suicide in September, so the other photo in here must have been taken after that. Actually, with that in mind, I can tell just how forked their smiles are in the pictures.
Sawa-sensei isn't smiling at all in this.
Huh. She did mention she blew off her class reunion. In fact, she hadn't kept in touch with her classmates at all.
No surprise there. Mitsuru-kun would be bound to come up at some point.
This is Yui Suzuki. She's definitely one of the girls in the video.
Yet another classmate involved with Mitsuru Kusumoto.
Seems like a bunch of the students on this page were in the video, huh?
Yeah, but I can't find Shinya Kawai in here.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. He's not in there.
If I'm not mistaken, Kawai left the school once he started catching flack for being Mitsuru-kun's bully. At least, that's what I read online. No real evidence yet, but it definitely sounds like how it would have played out.
But the truth is, there were more bullies who should have seen consequences besides Kawai.
Let's look at bit. Does anything stick out? It's strange. The homeroom teacher at the time did look the other way. Tell them not to. I know that thanks to Sawa Sensei.
Worst part is that his teacher knew. He even talked to the bullies about it. But all he said was, don't overdo it. But afterward, the public eviscerated him. He had to quit his teaching job.
Hold on. If he was dismissed...
You figure something out?
The homeroom teacher at the time of the incident did take some flack. He got forced out of teaching.
Yeah? What of it?
If that's the case, couldn't this teacher in the yearbook just be filling in for the other one?
I see. That definitely sounds likely. Let me search for the original teacher's name. There's a chance he won't be the same guy in the yearbook. Just give me a sec.
Investigation complete.
Uh-huh.
Yagamishi, I found it. The name of Mitsuru Kusumoto's former homeroom teacher. You were right. It wasn't the same teacher in the yearbook. This one's name is Yu Kitakata.
Kitakata?
Huh? Don't tell me that's...
Jesus.
His real name's Kitakata. Ring any bells?
That's Kawana's real name. Soma said it to me once.
So, Kuwana-san was the original homeroom teacher?
I just found a picture. This is Kitakata-sensei from 13 years ago.
It's Kawana.
That's him, all right.
Yeah. Not only that, Sawa-sensei was part of this class, which makes Kawana her homeroom teacher too. This is the link we've been looking for.
Everything is clicked into place. Kawana-san was the linchpin of this case.
So, 13 years ago, Yu Kitakata left teaching behind after Mitsuru-kun's incident, and became Kawana the handyman. That's what made him turn to his uncle at Siren for help. He told me Kawana tried really hard to make it in the underground. Had some good reason for it.
For living a life in the shadows? What could that have been?
Wanted to stop teaching because soon the vids attempted to. What was he after when he went underground?
To get revenge on the bullies. Maybe Kawana blames the fact that he had to quit teaching on the bullies who caused it to happen. Then, maybe all his hatred got aimed at Shinya Kawai?
Possible. He was abducted 5 years ago by individuals thought to be his acquaintances.
You think one of them was Kawana-san?
I wouldn't rule it out. RK might have learned of Kawana's involvement while searching for Kawai. Maybe they came to Ejinsho so they could get details on the incident from him?
Yes, that would explain RK's arrival in town as well.
Hold up. Individuals who were his acquaintances? Meaning more people besides Kawana-san, right? Could that mean...
You got it.
If they knew Kawhi somehow, the evidence we gather so far should give us a clue.
We already know this.
Oh. The students in the video?
Individuals acquainted with Kawai. They certainly fit the bill.
But why would they wind up abducting him?
Huh. Maybe Kawana asked for their help? No. He forced them to.
What makes you say that?
Well, Kawana had this on a secret flash drive, right? But to anyone in this video, it would be their worst nightmare for it to show up now. If it did, they'd be busted as bullies who drove a high school kid to suicide.
Yep, it'd be a real disaster for them if that got out. They'd probably be done for in the public eye.
Let my dog out.
Which means this video is Kawana's leverage. It's how he got them to go after Kawai.
You think this is enough leverage to drive people to murder, though? Kawai was killed, right?
RK is the only one saying Kawai was murdered. No body's been recovered yet either.
Okay, hang on. I'm barely keeping up with this.
Yeah, it's a bunch of what-ifs stacked on top of each other. But there is somebody who could potentially confirm this.
Who'd that be?
Someone in the video. Mamiya, for example. I've met with her at her home. If she was involved with Kawai's abduction, she could probably tell us what we want to know.
I agree. Yagamishi's provided a working theory that ties together the Kamurocho and Ijincho incidents. So if we can get Yui Mamiya to corroborate this, we should be able to extract even more information from her. Perhaps even including Kawana-san's whereabouts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like he hasn't given us the slip just yet.
Man, what the hell is that guy's deal?
A lot.
Mikoshiba and Sawa-sensei's murders, Ihara's alibi, Kawai's disappearance. Kawana's most likely tied to everything. We'll get all the answers we need if we can find it.
And I guess this is bringing us that much closer?
Hopefully. I should go see Yui Mamiya tomorrow.
You should accompany him, Sugiurashi. Considering we seem to be kicking the investigation into high gear, with Kaito-san out of commission, I'm sure Yagamishi could use a helping hand. I'll be fine right here.
Your call, Tsukumo-kun. I'm cool with whatever.
Thanks for lending him out, Tsukumo. I'll make sure he comes back in one piece.
Hey, don't underestimate him as a party member. He can hold his own if you let him.
Let Spotty out real quick. Spotty. Do you want out or do you want in? Do you want out or do you want in? If you want in, do you... Alrighty. Apparently Doggo did not want out. I opened the door and she went out for a second and then came right back in. Alrighty. We need to rest on the couch. We need our health back. Jesus fuck.
You know how they say your life flashes before your eyes when you're dying? That shit's real talk.
You saw it all, huh?
Yeah. There I am, bleeding out. And suddenly I'm getting the 3rd degree from Matsugane-san. Back when I was still just a rookie. Captain Hamura stares me down like, time to lose that pinky. And then, Higashi starts crying for me. Oh, if I'm gonna go, I ought to get a better final scene than that shit, right? Right?
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll be rosier when the time comes for real. Glad you pulled through, man.
That bastard Soma, though. Next time, he's fucked. We could have avenged Sawa-sensei if it weren't for that stupid ambush.
Well, you didn't tell the cops about him, did you?
Had to give the cops a statement, so I did. With a generous side of bullshit.
That'll get you busted, you know.
I'm joking. All I said was the truth. That I got knifed by the same twisted fuck who got Sawa-sensei.
In that case, it's only a matter of time until Soma's arrested. So for now, we'll go after Kawana, the piece that ties it all together. We just have to find him before RK does.
Kawana, huh? He's on my shit list too, just so you know.
Huh?
Kawana must have had some sort of agenda back when he first met us. In fact,
Probably.
it's probably because you were looking into Mikoshiba. He palled around with me all because of that. I'm just a sucker of the agency, huh?
I wouldn't say that.
Still. The moment an ass for me to kick turns up, this is the shape I'm in.
Just focus on getting better. Tsukumo will stop by later, too.
What? Sugiura gonna give me the cold shoulder?
He and I are off to question Mamiya. He said he'd drive us from Ijincho and everything.
I'm checking on Doggo. We should head back to Yokohama 99. I'm sure Shigori has a car ready by now. I'm surprised we... Yeah, I'll use 500 yen. Which one? That one closer. Very well, let's be on our way. Alrighty. Go up to the second floor. I actually want to look at the bulletin board. See. Please investigate a corporate spy. Let's accept. I guess it's some kind of dang yucks me. You really made a name for yourself if you're getting a request from recruits. Oh, you know him? Of course. Kazuto Jomoji, the hottest author around. He took the word by storm 2 years ago, ended up one of the best-selling authors of our time. His first book with Mitsurutori with the Yakuza protagonist, and later it was adapted into a movie. It's a big hit series now. They're being really productive, publishing 2 or 3 to 3 new books a month. Nobody can write that fast.
Does that mean?
Kind of unbelievably fast, isn't it? Yeah, it's almost impossible, and he writes in so many different genres, like... Debut was a hard-boiled mystery, but then next was a science fiction high school drama. Lately, he's been branching out the light novels and original manga scripts. He's over style. Pretty impressive, and that's a guy who sent me a request. He felt a connection between I've worked on cases for editors and authors in Komocho before. Who knows, Yagamichi? Just get a peek into the true mystery of Kazuto Jumonji. What do you mean? He's a mask author. Nobody knows his true identity. Huh. Mask author, you say? Oh, yes, and he's serious about that mask. He never showed fate to media. Apparently, even at his publisher's house, only his editors know who he is. Lots of people think he's actually an established big-name author, in part because he definitely doesn't write like the rookie. Established author, eh? It's just one theory. There are so many theories about his identity. You can read them online.
I see.
Intriguing. I'm really looking forward to meeting the mask author now. If he exactly wears a literal mask.
Yagamishi.
Don't forget to tell me if you find out who really is Yagamishi.
Nope.
I think I'll be doing that confidentiality, you know?
Well...
that's a bummer. So his office is in promotion, not very fitting for a trending author. Well, remember, his series, it's set in Komocho with the Yakuza as hero. Maybe he's just making it easy to do his research. Realism of its stories is another reason why they're popular. I see. Then I wonder if we've already walked past each other. I'm going to see the client now. Let's see. And then also, let's grab this one. So someone needs me to hunt down a video game director. Pretty unusual job, guess I should hear the client out. Alrighty, let's...
So, we off to see Mamiya? I'm ready whenever you are.
Yeah, to take a piss again. Jesus. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back again. Doggo wanted out for good the time. Let's get going.
Yep, let's go.
All right, let's do this. If your theory is accurate, then Mamiya was involved in both Kawai and Mikoshiba's murders. And even if that's off, we can at least learn more about Kawana-san as a teacher.
That is very true.
Yes?
Hi, it's Yagami. I dropped by with Genda Law the other day.
Not again.
I have just a few more questions I'd like to ask you.
You told me the last visit would be your only one. Seriously, why do you keep showing up here uninvited? Please, just leave me alone.
I suppose I should mention, I'm here today as a detective, not a lawyer.
So what?
And my partner here is Sugiura. He's with an agency called Yokohama 99.
Never heard of him.
He's based in Ijincho. He's working a case. Maybe you saw it on the news? The murder of Seiryo High teacher Yoko Sawa, killed in her own apartment. You and Sawa-san were classmates in high school, is that correct? After leaving Kurokawa 13 years ago, Sawa-san moved to Ijincho to teach. Are you still there?
What is it you want? I haven't seen Yoko-chan since graduation. Now go. You're barking up the wrong tree.
Maybe you'll remember Kitakata-sensei then. I ran into him at Sawa-sensei's home right before the murder. He was your homeroom teacher at Kurokawa, but resigned after the Mitsuru Kusamoto incident. Just like you, he appears to be connected to Sawa-san.
So why am I being singled out? Can't you just ask someone else?
Believe me, it's a long list. But right now, we're here to find out how Sawa-san got mixed up in all this. You two weren't necessarily on bad terms, were you?
If I had to say, we weren't on the best terms either.
How convenient. Because that's a perspective I'd like to hear more about as well.
My husband will be home soon. Can you keep it quick?
I'll give it my best shot.
Exactly. Thanks for hearing us out.
Hold on just a moment.
God damn.
Wonder what's going on.
I don't lie, I don't
You don't
like
think she
YouTube's
bolted, do
new
you?
Layout with their
wouldn't count on it.
videos.
Should we ring again?
She taking her sweet time in there. Is she trying to figure out an escape plan or something?
Sorry to keep you waiting. I just wanted to clean up a little.
Imagine if he's here hiding.
Is your son home today?
He's at English school right now. I have to pick him up soon.
Doesn't your husband help with any of that? You said he'd be home soon, right?
Excuse me, but you are in no place to make those kinds of comments.
Sorry. Didn't mean to pry.
Well, what is it you want to ask?
Or should I try to have 10 questions for her? If I piss her off, we might get booted out of here with nuts and shell for it.
Do you remember Mitsuru Kusamoto?
Yes, we were classmates in high school.
He jumped off the school's roof after his classmate Shinya Kawai bullied him. I hear he's still in a coma, 13 years later.
Weren't you going to ask me about Yoko-chan?
I was, but there seemed to be an awful lot of Kurokawa graduates surrounding this case. And strangely enough, they were all in your class. Kitakata-sensei being the prime example, as well as a guy named Akaike-san. Remember him?
Well, you're right. We were in the same class.
And would you say you're all familiar with Mitsuru Kusamoto's situation?
Yes, but that's not a warm memory for any of us.
I understand. I'm sure it's not.
Alright, we're off to a decent start. I should keep Rouge rolling, carefully build up to our point.
Have you been in contact with Kitakata-sensei lately?
I haven't. He's someone I'd rather not have in my life.
Are you surprised that he stayed in Ijincho after resigning from the school?
No, not really.
How about the fact that now he's using an alias?
I had no clue. But again, he has nothing to do with me.
And that seemed to face her. Maybe I should take it a step further.
The
Alrighty.
groping was orchestrated, right?
Excuse you?
When Akihiro Ihara grabbed you on the train, you were in on that, weren't you? The whole thing was a conspiracy, staged to play out as it did.
You need to leave. Right now.
Dude, what gives? No one would even think to consider a predator and his victim could be accomplices. It's unheard of. But if it was to establish a murder alibi, that's another story, considering how much lighter the sentence is. That way, Ihara got away with killing Miko Shiba, paying only a fraction of the price. But as luck would have it, proving it is going to require you to cooperate with us now.
If you don't get up this second, I am calling the police. I mean it.
It took me quite a long time to figure out how you and Ihara were connected. But once I learned Yokosawa attended Kurakawa, it all started falling into place. She was in your homeroom class. She looked after Toshiro Ihara. She was the link to everyone. But just before I could ask her about any of this, she was murdered by Kamurocho gang. That same gang has been hunting your old teacher, Kitakata-sensei.
What is it you want from me?
Amiya-san, do you have any idea where Kitakata-sensei could be? He may be Kawana the handyman, but he hasn't answered his work line since Sawa-san's murder.
I don't know. He was my teacher a decade ago. I barely remember his face.
Well, I'm willing to wager Kitakata-sensei still remembers yours. I'll prove it right now.
Oh, God.
There's no way you, Kitakata, alias Kawana, had forgotten you, mommy. Face proof it that. I think the video.
See for yourself.
No.
This was recorded at Kurakawa Academy 13 years ago. Feeling nostalgic yet?
God damn the nostalgia. Fucking line.
It was well hidden. Your Kitakata-sensei had it on a USB drive. He really didn't want this thing being seen. The most interesting part is the date. It's the very same day Mitsuru Kusamoto jumped off the school roof. And hanging out in the back, we see you, laughing and cheering right along with the other bullies.
Guess it's safe to say it's a good thing your family wasn't home. Wouldn't exactly want them seeing this, would we?
Has this video come up? Has Kitakata-sensei ever mentioned to you that he had it?
Please. Please delete it.
Considering the angle, I get the feeling that this was recorded in secret. And based on your reaction, did you even know it existed?
You know what happened to Mitsuru-kun. He's been in a coma ever since what you did to him that day. But still, only one of you took the fall. Shinya Kawai took all the blame. Well, sorta, being that he got fired, Kitakata-sensei took heat too. Still, you all just moved right along with your lives. You've even got happy little families. What? Are you expecting someone?
Amiya-san?
Well, I knew it would happen someday.
What do you mean?
Jesus.
Looks like she wanted some company over.
Oh, we're about to destroy her plates. Just hit him with a book. It's right that dude didn't try attacking.
Well, this turned into a shit show.
And would you look at that? Our old friend Akahike-san showed up to play a part. So you are all working together.
What should we do with them? They're the jerks who hurt Tsukumo-kun, right?
Break every finger on their hand, it still won't make you even. Come on, they may have more on the way.
Jesus.
I have an old haunt in mind we move this to. And Mamiya-san's coming with.
Huh?
Let's not cause a scene, okay? I'd hate for a finger to slip and post this video.
God. That would suck for her. Hey.
You think this is your personal jail, Yagami? What makes you think you can keep bringing captives here?
Well, it's the safest spot we know. Doesn't it feel good to be such a reliable friend?
Yeah, doesn't it?
Higashi, be cool. We won't be around long.
Be cool? You think time's the issue? This is about respect, man.
What you call? We kicking him out?
Oh, quick bit of news, Higashi-san. Kaito-san got shanked in Yokohama.
What? What the fuck? Kaito Aniki? By who?
You'll know once we're done explaining. Let me introduce you to Mamiya-san first. She called up her friends to come after us just a little bit ago.
Yeah, and I'd do it again.
I don't give a shit about that. What happened to Aniki? You better have paid him back already, Yagami. Fuck those RK assholes. And how could Aniki have let him get to him like that?
Now that Higashi-san's up to speed, should we get to it? I imagine Mamiya-san doesn't want to drag this out.
What do you intend to do with me?
First, you'll tell us everything you know. We'll decide how to deal with you afterward.
Alright, let's see. We'll talk to
Let's
her.
get this over with. What do you want to know?
Let's circulate bullying video.
Let's start with the video. Any thoughts you'd care to share? I found it on a flash drive in Kitakata-sensei's room. Or should I say, Kawana's. I take it that means he's the one who recorded it.
Yes.
That means Kawana already knew back then the rest of you were bullies too?
Yes.
If that's the case, then why was Shinya Kawai the only student thrown under the bus for it? Kawana-san didn't show that tape to anyone else?
We had no idea we were even being taped. We didn't find out about the video, or the reason he sat on it so long until way after graduating.
Why exactly did he sit on it for so long?
Kitakata-sensei said he kept it so he could teach us for the rest of our lives.
What?
If that video came out at the time of the incident, I'm sure life would have been hard for us then. After all, Kawai was exposed online, and that would mean millions of yen in compensation for damages.
Yeah, but you guys could have wound up in the same boat.
No. At most, we would have come across as dumb kids he roped into helping him. We might have caught some flack, but people would chalk it up to kids and their cliques and move on. But that's only how I would have gone if it had come out while we were still teenagers.
You're saying circumstances are different now?
I have a child now. A husband, an upscale apartment. If the world sees that tape now, I'll lose it all. And what do you think would happen to my son? The son of a woman who drove a kid to attempt suicide. His life would be ruined. That recording is more than kids being cruel. Mitsuru jumped from the school roof that very night and is still in a coma today.
I get
God,
it.
it sucked seeing
You have that
video
much
every
more to
single
lose
time.
now than when you were a kid.
So with the video it levered, Kata Sensei continued to teach his former pupils.
Same for all my classmates. Kurokawa Academy is a prestigious school, after all. Most graduates go off to great universities and land high-paying jobs. One started his own company. Others have families.
And they're all in your position too, huh? If that video gets out, they lose everything.
Exactly. Do you get it now? He waited for all of us to get what we wanted in life, just so he could threaten to take it all away. And when that time came, he started contacting us. Every student you see in that video.
When was the first time Kawana approached you?
5 years ago. I was out on a walk with my son, when he came strolling up out of the blue. At first, I barely recognized him. His eyes were so hollow. Then, without so much as a word, he took out his phone and played that video. He's a psychopath.
Well, all you kids tormenting Mitsuru looked pretty psychopathic to me.
And you're so perfect. An angel who never once acted out of line. Never lashed out at someone weaker than you, or sided with the group to shut someone out. Everyone does it. We were just lucky enough to have some creep tape us, picking on some kid who couldn't take it. Why did this have to happen to me?
I'd say it's because bad things happen to bad people. You'll sling your barbs from a safe distance, but once you're on the other side of it, you curl up and play victim.
You said it was 5 years ago that Kawana showed you the video? Reminds me of something Shirosaki-sensei was looking into.
What?
There was this guy. I think his name was Shinya Kawai. Something about him getting snatched off the streets about 5 years back.
Yep, she notes. Quad set back into Mamiya and others' life 5 years ago, around when Kwai was abducted. Remains.
Then it was you guys. You're the ones who abducted him in Kamurocho and murdered him.
No, it wasn't us. We could never do something like that.
Wasn't us, huh? So you're not denying he was murdered after all? Who was it then?
All Sensei told us was to find Kawai somewhere in Kamurocho, and bring him back with us, no matter what it took.
Did Kawana tell you what he wanted with him?
He needs to be there when you all beg for forgiveness, is all he said. And if we refused, he'd leak the video. So we all went to see Kawai, but he wanted nothing to do with Sensei. Considering he'd cost him everything, that came as no surprise.
But doing nothing would cost the rest of you everything too.
Yes. So we had to force him into our van. After he put up a fight.
Yeah, that lines up with what the local eyewitnesses said. So then what happened? Nobody's heard from the guy since.
We were directed to bring him to a wharf in Yokohama. And that's where we begged for forgiveness. After that, he said we were free to go. All except Kawai.
So you left him there alone with Kawana?
We had to. The day after, I got a message on my phone from Sensei.
What did it say?
Nothing. There was only a video. It was of all of us, pushing Kawai into the van. Turns out he recorded what we did in the city. You can see all our faces so clearly. How we covered Kawai's mouth as he screamed for help. Even if you know all the backstory, the video is a clear-cut abduction. As I was watching it the first time, another message came in. This time, a picture. When I saw it, I just went cold. That's when I knew I would never be able to escape him.
Jesus, the dude
It was a
is
picture of
psychopath.
Kawai. Dead.
Like, the dude's a complete.
Anyone who saw those messages would think we killed him after shoving him into the van.
And that's how he got his real leverage on his former students.
Since then, we've been at his beck and call. No matter what he tells us to do, we wouldn't dare refuse him.
He's giving you orders?
That man! He forces us to help him. He makes us accomplices to murder.
Murder?
Being forced to help Kuwana kill people, the gates had finally cracking wide open.
What the hell? Murder who exactly?
Any bullies involved in suicides. That's who Sensei's got it in for. Anyone he can find across the country. He doesn't even care how old the case is. If a student commits suicide, and bullying is suspected as the cause, he'll turn up. As far as I know, counting Kawai, I think he's killed at least 7 people.
7? How's he doing this?
So his idea of justice is killing bullies? Across the entire country?
He said that's the only way we can atone. Anyone who drives someone to suicide must always face justice. Until society comes to terms with this, he says we'll keep getting our hands dirty. That way, we might be able to save the next few Mitsurus before it's too late for them.
Not sure I should say this out loud, but I'm kind of rooting for this guy now.
Yeah, let's not.
So was the murder of Hiro Mikoshiba part of that agenda? We know Mikoshiba drove Ihara-san to suicide 4 years prior. That has to be why Kuwana let Ihara murder him, and how you found your role in establishing his alibi.
Not just me. Grabbing Mikoshiba required a good number of people. All the people who pinned Ihara down. And even the ones who filmed it, they were working for Sensei.
So that's how it went down.
We had an unspoken agreement that we wouldn't directly take part in any killing. He just makes us his accomplices somehow. Like luring a target or digging a hole for a body. But the one thing we can't ever do is turn him down. If we do, he'll send his video of us abducting Kawai to the police. And then Kawai's body will turn up with our fingerprints all over his corpse. And we know that because he's hidden Kawai's corpse in a freezer somewhere.
He's preserving one of his murder victims?
So as long as he has that, you're wrapped around his finger.
Matsuri Komodo case 13 years ago with the catalyst that drove Kuwana to execute bullying. Hiro Mochibita Ihara murder was just one of many, and behind him Kuwana with pulling strings all along.
Sounds to me like Kuwana's had one thing on his mind for 13 years. Sitting on that video and becoming an Ijincho handyman was all in service of his real motive, killing off bullies. He's dragged all his former students into this hell, until the day it destroys every single one of you.
Is today that day?
We'll see. I'm still curious about a few things though, if you don't mind.
Let's know.
There are these scumbags chasing down Kuwana called RK. What part did they play? Strangely enough, they never came up once during your confession. So tell me, why'd they come for Yokosawa?
That I don't know for certain. But Sensei did reach out to Yoko-chan about 6 months ago over the phone. He was asking her about the suicide at Seiryo High.
The suicide at Seiryo High? You must be talking about Toshiro Ihara.
The lawsuit played out like no bullying took place, right? That the school wasn't responsible. But Yoko-chan was a teacher there, and Sensei was able to get the truth out of her.
How'd he do that? What did he say?
From Yoko-chan's perspective, she and Sensei were both just teachers dealing with students attempting suicide. I think that's why she let her guard down and told them everything. After learning the truth, Sensei believed Mikoshiba needed to be held accountable.
So if Sawa-sensei hadn't talked to him, Ihara wouldn't have gotten involved? And none of this would be happening in Ijincho?
Possibly.
No, this isn't right. Sawa-sensei didn't know Kuwana's identity or his objectives. She thought she was just talking through her problems with a sympathetic ex-teacher. At the very least, she sure as hell didn't deserve to die for that.
It's not like we're the ones who did it.
Who is it?
Block number. Hello?
Yo, know who this is, Yagami?
Kawana?
Jesus.
I heard you're looking for me.
Where are you?
I'm willing to meet you now if you come alone. But you have to let Mamiya go in exchange.
What?
Alright. She's free as soon as I see you.
Works for me. Then come on down to your office. I thought I'd let myself in.
What?
Gotta say, this chair's pretty comfy.
Pretty sure I locked up behind me when I left.
Listen, I'll only meet you alone. No one else. And don't make me wait long, or I could change my mind.
Dude, it's so fucking insane.
He told me to meet him alone. You can let Mamiya-san go once I confirm he's there.
You gonna be alright by yourself?
Well, he already knows Mamiya-san's with us. I'm guessing he was watching us from somewhere. And I can't afford to do anything that would piss him off enough to make him disappear.
Got it.
No. We'll take care of this end of it. Shouldn't you move your ass?
Yeah. Let's get going. I know the city pretty well. I know where I need to go. So weird riding skateboard in that city. Oh my god, there's these as well. Whoops, wrong way. God, these streets were not made for skateboarding. They were not made for skateboarding at all. Yes, I'm going a different route. I don't care. Better not fuck with my cats. Then again, I don't have them in this game, unfortunately.
Hope you don't mind I let myself in. Now, are you gonna hold up your end and release Yui Mamiya? Come on. You and I can either try to make this work, or neither of us is gonna get what we want. So, you gonna make the call or what?
Hello? Yagami-san?
I'm with Kawana. You can let Mamiya-san go.
Got it. Will do.
Sorry about all this, Yagami. Why don't you sit down? Maybe it's time you and I had a heart-to-heart. How's Kaito holding up?
Kaito-san's recovering in the hospital. For now. Sawa-sensei is another story, though.
I can hardly believe it. She was the last person I wanted to get mixed up in all this shit.
If that's the case, why were you already waiting in her apartment? RK's top men were lying in wait over there to get their hands on you. So why was she the one lying on the ground? Answer me, Kawana. Was it because of you?
Would you feel better if it was?
How dare you?
You're thinking that if you hadn't stuck your nose in her affairs, she might be at home grading her papers right now. You tell me. Is that what's eating away at you right now? Because if it is, you're mistaken. That guilt is mine alone to bear. It's my burden to carry. When I saw in the news that she had been murdered in cold blood, it felt like the whole world had stopped spinning to me. I would take it all back right now if I could. But unfortunately, to fix this, I'd need to turn the clock back further than you'd think.
You mean back to when you were a school teacher?
Yeah, basically. Back to when I still had a little faith in humanity. Seeing someone's life get cut short, you never really bounce back from it, do you?
You really don't.
But I don't have to tell you that. I did my homework on you, Yagami. It seems you were a fairly accomplished lawyer. You even scored a murder acquittal. But we both know how that ended. The death of an innocent young woman. You and I are the same. We both have scars. And they're the type of scars that never fully heal.
Yeah. Maybe you're right.
But for Sawa-kun, it was 13 years ago. The very day before Mitsuru Kusamoto jumped. She stopped me in the hall so she could tell me about how serious the bullying really was. Up until that day, I just assumed it was boys being boys, teasing. I figured it was harmless, that they'd get bored with it, and then they'd move on. I mean, come on. Kawai had to have been twice the size of Mitsuru. It's not like I'd seen any fighting. So I warned him not to overdo it. And eventually he would take the hint.
Well, according to what I was told, you smirked, actually.
Yeah. I guess that's what I did. I was too late. Sawa-kun had to point it out. Sensei, how could you be so blind? She asked. Her eyes were this piercing mix of pity and scorn. According to what she told me, nearly half the class was bullying Mitsuru. She said she'd seen him at the station. She made it sound like he had half a mind to jump onto the tracks right then and there. I'm not so presumptuous anymore. But back then, I used to think my students were my biggest fans. I thought I'd won their hearts and minds. But the look on Sawa-kun's face that day made me see the truth. I couldn't just go on smiling like nothing happened. So I decided to do my homework. The next day, I put a hidden camera in the classroom after school.
So that's how he got the bullying video. He had to set it up himself to record the room remotely.
So you admit that you're the one who recorded that video?
Yeah. You saw it, right? Talk about the ugly side of kids. Hard to watch, wasn't it? Unfortunately, by the time I picked up the camera and saw what it recorded, Mitsuru had made his jump. I missed him by a few crucial moments. What happened in that classroom was the final straw. Later on, all the bullies were asked what happened. Each and every one of them lied. Kawai started it. It wasn't our idea, they said. To anyone outside of it, all they'd seen was Kawai forcing Mitsuru to do his bidding. So the people held culpable were Kawai and myself. The callous homeroom teacher who deliberately turned a blind eye. That was the day I began living my life with real purpose.
So you couldn't forgive your students who got away with bullying. You went so far, you put aside your own life to make sure they atoned somehow.
That's right. Mitsuru Kusamoto's still a vegetable. He's as good as dead. But I don't care. We have no right to forget about him.
You say that, even though Sawa-sensei ended up paying for it. I'll ask you again. Why were you at her apartment the other day? Don't dodge the question this time.
Jesus.
I wouldn't say I dodged it. But I suppose I should explain from the beginning. 4 years ago, there was a suicide at Sawa-kun's school. It was her own student this time. You know this, right? A student at Seiryo High School? Toshiro Ehara.
Yeah.
When she was in court, Sawakun had no choice but to say there wasn't any bullying. Soon as she told me that, I knew Hiro Mikoshiba would be my next target. Of course, she had no idea about any of that. When Sawakun learned Mikoshiba had been murdered, though, she reached out to me herself.
What did she want?
She had a sneaking suspicion that I was involved in his death. She called me a few times, prodding carefully for answers. Quite the perceptive lady, really.
And? What kind of answers did you give her?
I denied any knowledge of it, but at one point, she mentioned something kind of odd. That there was a detective at the school already investigating the incident.
Huh?
She meant you, of course. A detective already knee-deep into the case, despite the police barely even knowing about Mikoshiba.
So Sawa-sensei was the one who told Kuwana I'd show up at her school.
The police are a pain in the ass. But when an out-of-town detective comes sniffing around, that's bad. I knew I had to act fast to get you off the trail. Although, Sawakun was a problem too. I thought I'd kill two birds with one stone.
And then what?
First, I found out where the two of you would be meeting up, at that little cafe. Then, I hired the Liumang to step in. But you put up one hell of a fight. They had strength in numbers, but you would have taken out the whole group if I hadn't stepped in. Nonetheless, my other message went through. At the same time, Sawakun was handed a photo of Mikoshiba's final moments. I left that task to someone you know. Yue Mamiya. They hadn't seen each other in 13 years.
Yeah.
Sawakun had no idea.
The lady in the sunglasses. Yui Mamiya was involved in that too?
Everything I did that night was intended as a warning to Sawakun. Although, I guess I didn't have to be so extreme about it.
Yeah. Sawa-sensei was too smart. She must have started suspecting that you'd had something to do with Mikoshiba's murder. After all, who else could have known we'd be meeting at that cafe? She'd have traced it right back to you.
Even if Sawakun had started to suspect me, I knew she wouldn't sell me out to the cops. We're too alike. The both of us lost students to suicide on our watch. That said, I couldn't bear the thought of dragging her down into the mess I started, so I scared her off, and I thought she would stay away. The day she was killed, she called to ask if we could speak in person. I could tell something was wrong. She was on the verge of tears the whole call. Then she broke down. I asked her why, of course, but she wouldn't give me a straight answer no matter how I tried to phrase the question.
So then what? Did you just waltz on over there? That doesn't seem like you.
Watch it. You don't know me well enough to say that.
Maybe. But I assume you had some sort of plan going in. Were you gonna confess to her?
Here's the thing. If she'd figured out that I was behind Mikoshiba, and it didn't sit well with her, I would have told her every last detail. Sawakun knew. I think she would have understood me. Or at least that's what I had believed. In hindsight, I think she was forced to make that call. Under normal circumstances, I'm sure she'd have rather washed her hands of me. Hard as it is to hear, I think she called me under duress. RK probably had her hostage. That would explain the vague responses. That's probably why her voice was trembling. It's tragic.
You mean it was RK? Why do they want you so badly anyway?
I don't know.
What?
If I knew their angle, I'd be doing more than just scurrying around.
You serious?
Believe me, I'm just as clueless as you are, much as I hate to admit it. Honest. I'm not thrilled that a small army wants my head on a platter. Have you noticed how RK seems to show up at the worst possible times? Someone must be pulling their strings.
Then we're on the same page. At least we agree on something.
Yeah.
Just a sec. Yeah.
Oh, fuck my back.
I'm still over here with Yagami-san. You're not being tailed by any of his guys, are you? Then I'll meet you right now. That was Mamiya-kun. She said she's free. You guys have been true to your word. Tell Sugiura-kun that I said thank you.
Now you want to go? We still have some business to settle here.
Now remember, I'm the handyman here. Let me do the dirty work. I don't know what else to tell you, but you need to get out while you still can.
If you disappear into the night, I don't want to go busting my ass just to find you again. Before you leave, I'll need some contact info. A phone number would be nice.
Oh, no need for that. As far as I'm concerned, this is goodbye.
I wouldn't count on that.
Oh, we're going on a chase. I was not expecting that.
You won't get away.
Well, look at you.
I feel like that should be so much quicker. I won't lie. Damn, just throw the guy deep down, too.
Well, look at you.
You won't get away.
Nice. I'm surprised we still know where he's at. God damn it. No, we're not going to leave you alone, my dude. No, no, I don't. He went in a complete circle.
Won't get away.
He's like out of stamina.
Hold up.
There we go. Sorry if I'm not talking much. I am starting to get real tired.
Yeah. Catch you later.
Jesus.
Oh, damn it. Get back here.
What the? Where'd he go?
Where is he?
Kawana!
God damn it. He
You
brought
guys
it to
again.
the friends.
You really need the masks? Come on, Kurokawa kids.
You heard that, right? The detective here already knows everything.
Kawana!
What are you going to do now? What do you think happens when he spills everything? Sounds like your lives are over, unless you shut him up.
But Sensei, you'll finish the job for us, right?
Huh? Is that you, Akahike?
Oh, he's even got a name to your voice.
Answer me, Sensei!
I know. I'll be the one to finish it. You just knock him out.
Okay then. Time to learn your lesson!
Come on.
Oh god, is he gonna be
What
like...
kind of lesson is this?
Is he gonna have a lot more health? No, he's not. Ow! God damn it. Fucking smack him in the face.
Kawana? Oh no, Kawana!
Yeah. Damn.
Really? So nice of you to stick around. Mamiya-san. Well, since Kawana couldn't stay, sounds like you're not out of the woods just yet, huh?
Ooh. Chapter 10, Catch a Tiger.
13 years in the past. Mitsuru Kusumoto plunged himself into a coma, sealing his fate alongside Kawana's. Ridden by guilt, Kawana sets off on a path of vengeance, and the bullies he drags with him are shackled to the shadows.
Jesus.
However, Yokosawa's murder serves as a deadly wake-up call to what he's done.
Gotta love that. Chapter 10, Catch a Tiger. So in Chapter 10, we're gonna be doing like 1 or 2 parts of the school diaries. And afterwards...
Hey. What are you doing?
Getting your identification on record, so you won't be a threat to us anymore.
What?
And I think you owe us after everything you've done. Expect me to come collect one of these days. Your carriage awaits, Mamiya-san.
Don't tell me we're going back to that dingy arcade.
We sure are. But try not to hold a grudge. It wasn't us who abandoned you. Higashi, you already called Sari-san and the gang, right?
Yeah, I let them know what's up. They said they'll head over when they're ready.
Did Shirosaki-sensei say anything?
Well, she was pretty stunned when I told her who Kawana really is and what he's up to.
Sounding a little smug there, Higashi-san. Taking credit for the detective work you didn't even do? Back me up here, Yagami-san.
Whatever, man. Kawana got away, and that's all that matters. Still, the task in front of us is finishing Sari-san's case. We have to clear up Ahara's crime once and for all. With Mamiya-san's help, of course.
Finally, I'm ready to get some answers. Well, we still got time till Shirosaki-sensei gets here. Why don't you take a breather, Yagami-san?
Huh? That'd be okay?
Sure. I'll call you once everyone's here.
Yeah, a break sounds good.
By the way, Higashi, has anything unusual gone down in Kamurocho lately? Anything involving RK?
Yeah, about that. My guys are saying things have been a little too quiet since yesterday.
That ain't
Soma
good.
and Akutsu are out in Ijincho too. When they come back, they're in for a rude awakening. And they can pay for what they did to Kaito Aniki.
Make them pay? Aren't your Yakuza days behind you now?
That's not the Yakuza in me talking. That's just a problem I'm gonna be the solution for.
Isn't that exactly what a Yakuza would say?
Fine. Think of it as getting revenge for a brother. I'm doing the right thing, damn it!
Yeah, maybe it's just how you're putting it.
Besides, what's it matter if I was Yakuza? I've got my own code, and I'm gonna do right by me.
Whatever you say. Much as things change, they stay the same.
Since I'm out, might as well check on how City doing. I'll go kill sometime somewhere. I can actually improve my skills. I really need to bring up that EX and everything. I don't think I'll need to do that, to be honest. But it's always good to have. Do that. And we got Raising Crane there. I'm gonna do one more save. Just because. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna end it here. I've been playing for 2 hours and 52 minutes. Tomorrow we're gonna play some more Doom Eternal. We should almost be done with that soon. Hopefully. It said to take like 30 hours, but I feel like I'm gonna get done quicker than that. So, yeah. But anywho, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked the video, please hit the like button and fates, comment, subscribe, share with friend, family to let your family know I do cut a lot of my videos. Also, if you do subscribe, please turn that notification bell icon on, get notified when I upload a video or go live. I usually go live. For people on Twitch, drop me a follow. It's free, easy. You don't have to crap I sit or play video games, chill. Overall, just have fun. Like I said, we'll do more Doom Eternal tomorrow, and then after that, well, I can't really do anything for this area right now. So we might just play through chapter 10 and everything, which I mean is not bad, but also yeah. I don't know if I still want to fucking deal with the school diary stuff, to be honest. This one seemed pretty easy. The biker game going to take a while, and the robotic club is going to be a goddamn fucking bitch. I know that for sure. These two, I think, are part of the DLC, because if I remember correctly, DLC, variety, it's following additional girlfriends. I didn't even know we had girlfriends in that game. Following 4 digital Saga Mastery system titles, digital skateboarding pursuits, including Skateboard Hover Drove and Skateboard Park Open Air, Drone, Superbots for the Gauntlet, School Story. The pack includes a Dance Club Edition, additional special move, new outfits, additional robot, and then bikers, boxing gym, a new fighting style. Okay. So I guess not. I thought so, but okay. That school story is gonna take forever. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye to everyone.